The palace shocked the world when they announced King Charles was diagnosed with cancer during his time at the London clinic. Although His Majesty's team didn't specify the stage of the disease or the type of cancer, royal experts are concerned for his well-being. Royal correspondent Michael Cole claimed Charles' condition was obviously serious while on GB News. Previously reported biographer Angela Levin applauded Queen Camilla's ability to support Charles during a challenging period. "I was absolutely delighted because you don't know whether he would be bedridden or he didn't have the energy to walk very far, and there you saw him. If you didn't know that he'd had cancer, you would have thought he was just in the right mood and walking to church as he likes to do every Sunday," Levin told GB News. Camilla by his side smiling, probably to jerking him into joking. "And it's wonderful that she's there, such like a rock," Levin added. "She has gone to as many engagements as possible that King Charles would have done, which is a huge load, but she'll do it with grace." Charles is only expected to step away from public engagements, but Tom Bower predicted his condition will have an impact on his legacy as king. "I fear that Charles, when he came to the throne, was already dubbed the caretaker king because he's 75 now and there's a limit on how long he could reign, and I fear that he is now somewhat wounded," Bower said on GB News. "I think the public wish him well. The point is that when you face such a challenge as cancer, your psychology changes, and I think he'll always be now seen as a king with a question mark over how long he can reign," Bower continued. "However, I think he's got a very loyal son in William who will not be pushing his father to step aside. I think he would like to be the father of 3 children for a lot longer." On Monday, February 5th, the palace updated the public on Charles' recovery after his corrective operation. During the king's recent hospital procedure for benign prostate enlargement, a separate issue of concern was noted. "Subsequent diagnostic tests have identified a form of cancer," the statement read. "His Majesty has today commenced a schedule of regular treatments, during which time he has been advised by doctors to postpone public-facing duties." In their message, the rep made it clear that Charles was appreciative of the care he received. "Throughout this period, His Majesty will continue to undertake state business and official paperwork as usual," the message continued. The king is grateful to his medical team for their swift intervention, which was made possible thanks to his recent hospital procedure. He remains wholly positive about his treatment and looks forward to returning to full public duty as soon as possible. His Majesty has chosen to share his diagnosis to prevent speculation and in the hope it may assist public understanding for all those around the world who are affected by cancer.